We are told we live in a universe of divine mathematical precision. And while it is true that classical physics bends in the unpredictable quantum realm, the macroscopic world we actually inhabit, the reality where stars burn, bacteria multiply, and human societies function, is bound by exact, unyielding equations. This creates a profound paradox. Would a creator capable of engineering such vast cosmic arithmetic make basic, grade school fractional errors when writing a legal code for humans? Today, we are conducting a strict forensic audit on the inheritance laws of the Quran. The results might permanently alter how you view artificial intelligence, human history, and the very concept of a divine text. In 7th century Arabia, inheritance was the law of the sword. The Quran's 411 was a social earthquake, granting fixed legal shares to women and children for the first time. But social progress does not exempt a text claiming to be the literal word of God from mathematical reality. These mathematical shares are not merely suggestions. In 413 and 414, they are named Hududullah, the limits of Allah. The text warns that whoever disobeys these limits will be cast into the fire to abide eternally. It is a system sealed by a final divine warning of eternal damnation for anyone who alters the math. But history reveals a glaring problem. A forensic look at 412 reveals a startling detail. Translators literally added the words, "from their mother's side," to reconcile a fundamental contradiction with 4176. 412 assigned a sibling 1/6, while 4176 assigned a sister 1/2. To force the math to work, centuries of scholars argued that these must refer to different types of siblings, a categorization that does not exist in the original Arabic text. Humans had to patch the code. When we strip away the human workarounds and audit the literal word of the Quran, there are 8 critical discrepancies where the math fails to reach exactly 100%. In a scenario with 3 daughters, a wife, and parents, the shares total 27/24, or 112.5%. The estate is overpromised, leaving a 12.5% shortage. In another case with 1 daughter, a husband, and parents, the total is 108.3%, creating a critical shortage where the assets do not exist to fulfill the law. In cases of undersubscription, if a childless man leaves only a wife, she takes 25%, leaving a staggering 75% of the wealth unassigned by the literal word. The math fundamentally breaks. Did those numbers just break the logic? Most people look away when the data gets uncomfortable, but you're still here. That means you're part of the 1% who value evidence over dogma. If this forensic audit is opening your brain, hit the like button right now. Subscribe to join this dangerous research, because we are about to fix this 1,400-year-old mathematical failure. To solve this riddle, we deployed a state-of-the-art AI, trained to emulate classical Arabic cadence, to draft Al-Faridatul Jamiatul Mutawazina, the unified balanced ordinance. Its mandate: preserve the original allocation logic wherever possible, but guarantee exact mathematical closure, never exceeding, never undersubscribing. What follows is that ordinance. Unified balanced ordinance. It guides you regarding your inheritances after settlement of bequests or debts. The spouse takes 1/4 if there are children, and 1/2 if not. Parents each take 1/6 if there are children. If not, the mother takes 1/3 and the father the residue. Whatever remains goes to children, male twice the female. If the fixed shares exceed the whole, all shall be reduced proportionately to equal exactly 1. If no children or parents exist, the residue after the spouse goes to siblings, 1/3 shared or 1/6 for 1, and any final residue goes to the nearest paternal kin. This simple, clear, and convenient system has been developed with a man-made AI tool, which is limited in its capacities and unconscious. The AI system achieves a 100% mathematical success rate. By prioritizing spouses and parents while making children the residual holders, the remainder is now always 0. From the shortage in the 3-daughter case to the massive surplus in lone spouse cases, every cent is accounted for. The ledger and the case is closed. We are left with a haunting paradox. The architect of our universe engineered reality with such absolute precision that neither stars nor bacteria can survive without exact physical equations. Why then would this same divine power outline a legal code that requires human intervention to fix basic arithmetic? Consider the numbers. An inheritance framework ordained by Allah takes 209 words and leaves unresolved gaps, while a man-made algorithm achieves flawless reconciliation in just 108. If a limited AI can draft a more precise, clear, and functional law than your scriptures, is artificial intelligence becoming the ultimate arbiter of truth in the 21st century? Furthermore, if the text calculations falter here, what other absolute foundations might crack under scrutiny? The forensic data is on your screen. The numbers speak for themselves. We invite your analysis and welcome comments. Please be polite and gentle. Thanks for watching. If this audit helped, please like, subscribe, and share.